Search and rescue operations have continued all week. Borno state officials say dozens of people have died and up to 1 million affected by the worst flooding year in 3 decades. The disaster was caused by the collapse of a local dam near Maiduguri due to heavy rainfall. Officials expect the death toll and the number of people affected to rise significantly as the waters begin to recede.
We've been here for 2 days. We have nothing to eat and the spaces are not enough. There's no space to sleep. Even when the little food comes, we have to struggle, and I have small kids. I can't struggle.
We have been trying our best to see that 3 square meals has been reaching them. Even this morning, if you come, you see we have been giving them a breakfast. So by 2, we give them lunch. By 6:30, dinner. Alhamdulillah, we are trying our best.
Hundreds of thousands forced to flee their homes are taking shelter in temporary camps like this. There are 10 of them currently in Maiduguri, and authorities plan to set up more camps with time. But the camps do not have enough facilities and food aid to go around. Borno State is already grappling with one of the worst humanitarian crises in the world, caused by the long years of conflict and made worse by food shortages and record inflation. The floods have now added a new dimension to the hardship, and many blame authorities for negligence.
I just arrived here yesterday, and so far I've not received anything, and there's no place for me to sleep. If not that, I met some people that I know. I hope the government does something about this so we can return to our homes. This is not home.
On Wednesday, the state government distributed relief materials and food to the impacted people in camps, and the federal government announced the release of $1.8 million in disaster funds. The United Nations have also called for immediate support to help those most in need and say the situation is especially worrying, coming at the height of a food and nutrition crisis in northeast Nigeria. It was only 2 years ago that Nigeria's worst flooding in a decade killed more than 600 people and displaced about 1.4 million others across the country. Timothy Obiezu, VOA News, Maiduguri, Borno State, Nigeria.